Hello, everyone. How are you? So I hope that you are doing well. So for today's session, we're going to see our second module and the different topics that you are going to working with. So here we have the following information. So topics, we're going to focus on those three topics. Prepositional phrases like place, time, and movement. Present continues to be with ing and present continues for expressing future, right? So here, since we have those three topics, we're going to be very aware according to this part. Prepositions of place, right here, we're going to start with it. Cuando nosotros utilizamos las preposiciones de lugar, pues estamos hablando de cómo el hablante, de la proximidad del hablante con el lugar, yeah, pretty much. So in, on, at, centuries, decades, years, months, it could be on, days of the week, days on the month, days on the month and day, holidays on day, and at, holidays without day or time. In centuries. Cuando nosotros estamos hablando de los siglos, vamos a utilizar in the first century, in the second century, decades, en las décadas de 19th, in the 1980s or something like that, years, in 2004, in 2015, months, in August, in June, in July, in November, on. Also in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Yes, like those expressions of those words are always preceded by in. On days of the week, on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Friday. Recordemos que cuando estamos hablando de los días de la semana vamos a hacer uso del on. Days of the month, cuando hablamos de fechas donde se incluye tanto el mes como el día, utilizamos on. On October 24th, on October 21st, days with month and day, yes, as we mentioned, días del mes, on the 20th, on the 19th, or the 18th, holidays with dates. So then we have for these holidays, on Christmas Day, on the New Year's Day, and so on. At. We have holidays without day, Christmas, at Christmas, and Easter, at New Year's Eve, and so on. Pero estamos hablando de, como tal, es fechas relacionadas a algunas actividades, fiestas, festividades como Navidad, Año Nuevo, vamos a utilizar solo el at. Pero si mencionamos tanto, decimos que el día de la Navidad, ese día, entonces vamos a colocar el on antes del Christmas, on Christmas Day. Different from at Christmas, at New Year's. Time, at noon, at midnight, at 7 o'clock, and so on. Recordemos que siempre cuando estamos hablando del tiempo, una hora específica, anteriormente va la preposición at y con algunas palabras como noon and midnight. Prepositions of time. Here we have at or in. For those prepositions, we are going to see short examples. A specific time, holiday period, days, dates, months, years, the decade, the century, season, and time of period. As you were listening before, we were just making some examples about those prepositions. We are going to see more of that. So in relation to the first one, at, as you can see, it referring to the hour or some specific celebrations or holidays. At 7 o'clock, at 8:30, at Christmas and Thanksgiving. On days and dates. On Wednesday, on Friday, on March 27th, on the 16th. Entonces, en estos casos hacemos uso de la preposición on, in, months and years. Solamente cuando mencionamos el mes vamos a colocar in, pero si colocamos la fecha completa, on. In January, in August, in 1564, in 1912. In the decade century, in the 60s, in the 80s, in the 21st century, in the 6th century. In summer, which is related to seasons, todas las temporadas del año. In spring, in autumn, in 10 minutes, estamos refiriendo a un periodo de tiempo. In 3 hours, in a day, and so on. Prepositions of time. When we use prepositions of time to talk about, sorry, of movement, to talk about what is the relation between one object to the place that this object is. Onto the bus, off the box, under the bus, over the bus, around the box. Okay. Estamos hablando del balón, de la relación que se tiene con la caja, con el cubo. Onto the box, right here, encima, afuera, of the box, under, debajo, over, encima, around, alrededor, away from the box, lejos de, toward the box, hacia la caja, past the box, cruzando o pasando la caja, through the tube, a través del tubo, up the stairs, arriba de las escaleras, downstairs, bajando las escaleras, out of the box, fuera de la caja, into the box, adentro de la caja, along the road, a través de la calle, across the road, atravesando la calle. Yeah, those are some examples taking into account those prepositions: onto, up, under, over, around, away from, toward, past, through, up, down, out of, into, along, across. Algo bien importante para tener en cuenta es que mencionamos la preposición posteriormente, el sustantivo, en este caso que es la caja, onto the bus. You can say, the ball is onto the bus. The ball is under the bus. The box is out of the box. And so on. Present continuous. I really hope that you understand this topic, which is easy, it is not difficult, and we're going to continue with this grammar topic. Cuando utilizamos el presente continuo, cuando nos estamos refiriendo a acciones que estamos haciendo en el momento, aunque hay otro tipo de uso que vamos a ver más adelante. Sin embargo, ese es el primero que vamos a tener en cuenta. Positive, negative, and question. What is going to be the idea according to this exercise that you're going to complete, as you can see it right there in each of them, the complement. So, for example, I am speaking. You're listening to me. We are having a video conference. They are playing. He's eating. She's working out. It is cleaning the dash. For negative, I am not speaking. You are not studying. We are not meeting. They are not listening to music. He is not traveling to Asia. She is not studying for the exam. It is not playing something. Am I, are you, are we, are they, is he, she, or it. En este caso, entonces si vamos a colocar o hacer uso de la pregunta, colocamos primero el verb to be, el verbo to be, posteriormente tenemos el sustantivo y el complemento, el verbo y el complemento. Am I speaking with someone? Are you calling to your boyfriend? And so on. Verbs with ing, cuando tenemos estos verbos con ing para permitir que esos sean o que estén en presente continuo, lo hacemos de determinada manera. En el caso de work, we are going to add ing and we say working. Drive, driving. Run, running. Okay, work we can see according to that. We use work plus ing, working. It doesn't modify, but in drive, there is one modification. ¿Cuál es la modificación en esta parte? Tenemos una vocal, la cambiamos por ing. Run, tenemos consonant, vowel plus consonant. Running, we double the last consonant. And swim, one syllable. Consonant, vowel plus consonant, swimming. Affirmative form, yes, as we were talking about, like a little bit before, right? So he or she or it is working, for instance, or listening to, or drinking something. The interrogative way to use or to make that is verb to be plus subject verb with ing and complement. Are you working in the office? Are you watching the movie? Are you listening to the person who is speaking? Is she studying for the exam? Is he doing his or her, or well, is he doing his homework and so on? And for the interrogative for the structure W question, si ustedes quieren incluir W question, it is welcome. But if you want to know if the question is just answered using yes or no, yeah, you're going just to omit using WH question, but it depends according to your intention. What am, what am I working? What are you working? What is she working? Where are we working? And so on. So remember the use of what, why, where, and when. Okay, what tenemos que es why. And why, por qué, where, dónde, and when. Good. Now, according to this explanation of the present continuous, and we're going to see like some pictures, and the idea according to them is that you are going to start creating some sentences. For example, according to this image, what you could tell me according to it. She is sleeping, perfect. So she is not speaking, or is she taking a shower? They are swimming. They are not playing basketball. He is eating. He is not dancing. They are singing, but they are not listening to music. Are they playing the piano? So we have like three uses according to this part. Later we have he's writing a poem. He's not giving a speech, or is he working? She's listening to rock music. She is not reading a book. And the present continuous for future actions. Entonces recordemos que el presente continuo tanto puede hacer referencia a acciones que están ocurriendo en el momento como acciones de un futuro cercano. So in this case, present continuous with a future meaning. When you are talking about where you have already arranged to use the present continuous, don't you use the present simple. What are you doing tomorrow evening? Cuando preguntamos acerca de lo que vas a hacer mañana, en ese sentido vamos a utilizar el going to, pero haciendo referencia a algún tipo de actividad que nosotros ya acordamos hacer. So, what are you doing tomorrow evening? What are you doing tomorrow evening? I'm going to the theater. Are you playing football tomorrow? Yes, but Tom isn't playing. He has hurt his leg. Anne is coming tomorrow? Oh, is she? What time is she arriving? Okay. In this part, you can use the use of present continuous, are you and doing, and the W question complement. Am I going to the theater? This one is a contraction. It means the shorter way to mention that part. Are you playing football tomorrow? This one is another example of a question, and for the answer is I'm playing. Let's see the following. I have a lunch with my tomorrow. In this part, you are talking about an action that you're not going to do today, tomorrow. Is just right away, yeah, it's like a pretty close date. However, like the connotation of the use of it is a little bit different. I'm going to see that any of you is connected, but I don't see any one of you. And what is going to be the idea according to this part? For this presentation, you are going to see the verb and the complement. And the idea is that you're going to create a sentence using present continuous. It depends according to the picture and as well as your intention. If you want to make like this sentence, taking into account the action is doing at the moment or maybe a little bit later. Go tomorrow, understand me according to it. So he's going to visit his family tomorrow, probably, yes? Arrive next week. They are arriving to his friend's house next week. Travel tonight. She is traveling to United States tonight. Wash after lunch. I am washing my hands after lunch. Dance soon. We are dancing soon. Study next month. So we can say that she is studying math next month. Perfect. Okay. Like those are the examples and the explanation according to those topics. Right now, I really want to show you the activities that you're going to start working with, that you just have in mind them or working with, or to work with them. So we're going to wait a little bit. So in case if you have any questions, don't forget to contact me. Those topics are not difficult to study, just you need to focus on the grammar as well as the explanation, taking into account examples to make it easier the comprehension process of this topic. So please wait a minute. Okay, the internet is loading a little bit slow, but let's see. There are two activities pretty much according to this part. The idea is that you take into account the instructions of each activity and then you start working with them. Recordemos que tenemos dos actividades para que ustedes puedan leer la descripción de cada una de ellas teniendo en cuenta la parte gramatical que vimos anteriormente, el uso del presente simple, ¿no? Y demás temas. So here we don't have connection. Mm. Okay, I want to invite you that you can check those exercises a little bit late because as you can see over here, the internet connection is not working well. But the idea according to this board is that you're going to start working with them. So That's everything for our today's session. If you have any question, don't forget to contact me. You can write an email or if you want to call me. And pretty much, I really want to encourage you to start working with other exercises to reinforce those topics. However, here in the platform, you can see like the PDF with the information and more examples about those grammar topics. But also, if you want to look for another material, you are welcome to do it. Have a great day today, and we're going to talk later. Bye bye.